Hello and welcome back to Life is Strange 2 Episode 3 Hell is Empty. We are now in Rachel's room, looking at our hand. Be here for Rachel, that's our task. But let's first sneak up, not sneak up,
Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained.
Ooh. Nothing is impossible. The world itself says I'm impossible. Audrey Hepburn. The beginning is always today. Mary Wollstonecraft. Let us think the unthinkable. Let us do the undoable. Let us prepare to grapple with the ineffable itself and see if we may not have it after all. Douglas Adams. Is it well that I should wish to leave this dreary world behind, seeking for your utopia, which perchance I may not find. Henry Kendall. Kiss me, Kate, at the promenade. Once upon a time at the forum at the Paradiso. The class menagerie at the Weber Playhouse. Okay, do we have another entry? Nope, no entry. What's here?
The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber.
Okay, I think you've read it. Let's see it.
We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know.
Enneagram.
Is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No?
Type 4, the individualist, creative, sensitive, independent, can be prone to melancholy and self-indulgence. The best thing for 4 is to learn how to let go of feelings from the past and focus on the potential that the future holds. Emergency kit.
May you always be safe. Sure.
Okay, let's open it. Look.
Rachel might not survive her family, but at least she'll survive the zombie apocalypse.
Increase the sound a little bit for you guys and for me. Let's take the flashlight. Yeah, let's light her right between the eyes. Mom wrote, Chloe, I'm leaving the door unlocked in case you don't have your key. Please come home, doesn't matter that it's after curfew. Mom, I can't right now, please. Draw. Let's see. Report card.
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
Okay. Latin hours, excellent, blah blah blah. You know, she's excellent at everything. That's our Rachel. Okay,
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't.
What do we have here? What? Dear Miss Arcadia, what's the real deal with the fire north of town? When it's going to come down here and incinerate us all in fury, hawk of death. Asking for a friend, bros before brownies. First guy forget. First. No. Didn't the... let's deactivate this. Didn't the fire start after firework was here? This is a strange one. Friends. ABFD. What's this? Don't know. Sources say they never seen anything like it. No idea where it came from, no idea. It's lasted this long. Total mystery. Time to put on your tinfoil hats and start speculating. There's a dragon with badges that's loose on the town. Prescott's like 50% serious. Why only 50%? Prescott's are shady as shit. You'd really put this past them? They probably had some incriminating evidence to burn, or better yet, bodies. Not to mention the chemtrails they drop all over town. Highly flammable. Occam's razor, people. Just some kids getting high in the woods. As for weirdness, this town is weird. What else is new? Blah 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 blah. Okay, planner. Hello?
Rachel's always made being an A student seem so easy. Almost sad to see all this effort.
Yeah.
I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Anatomy. Anatomy.
That's the one.
Wow, that's so deep. Okay, what's here?
Hard to believe the show was only a few hours ago. Seems like everything has changed since then.
Okay, safe. The flowers.
At least she'll have something from tonight.
Okay. Let's see it.
Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through.
The complete works of William. Works? Works?
Even you, Willie,
Works.
couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through.
Okay, a globe.
Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
Well, the stars are great. Okay, map.
I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here.
Okay, let's.
Maybe I can make the world a less scary place.
Something I said. of
Back on
course.
the train, I said,
Oh. Let me know if you need an accomplice. Or
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
Okay, what's else? What else here? A lamp.
Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool.
Cord. Look.
Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so alone.
To our wonderful daughter on the night of her first show, break a leg. We love you, Mom and Dad. What's here?
Rachel's surrounded by so much love.
What's this?
Makes sense that Rachel needs two signs to contain her awesomeness.
Cancel.
I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
Okay. Strengths. Creative, passionate, loving, devoted, diplomatic. Weaknesses. Self-centered, volatile, possessive. Dramatic. What do we have
Cool
here?
light.
Yeah, let's turn it on.
This light needs more light.
You mean by like a flashlight? Okay.
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
What is she going to do? Okay.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
Okay. We did everything that was here to do. Look at her first.
I can't imagine what Rachel is thinking right now. I want her to tell me when she's ready.
Okay, let's speak with her first.
Hey, Rachel. I'm glad you're here, Chloe. Of course.
Okay. No, we can show her the scores.
Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
How can this circle?
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
Still beautiful.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful. Right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point?
What's the point?
It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom.
Yeah. You shouldn't blame
If I
them.
can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all.
Is that so?
I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'm on it. Maybe.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
Okay, we should let her talk Turk. What the fuck? Is there something else happening? Let's just listen a little bit to the music.
Tight so no one will stray, staring at a light. Needless to say that I'll be alright. I'll ride home, and your tears stain friend. You have waited the end out there, golden hour. Finding you, stand still, stare at my stupid bedroom. All that I wanted wasn't unwanted. Oh, and I wonder why I'm not wanted. All that I wanted was not there.
It's enough.
The fact that she's here right now,
Be wanted.
that she came here for me. I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
No.
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down.
Yeah. That's true.
Is that
Luckily, I've got my secret weapon. But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
Ask Frank.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You'd do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
I've got that one too.
Don't worry. I've got that one covered too.
You do?
Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
You know, it doesn't matter. It's like,
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
okay. A strange dream from Chloe, I guess. Okay. That's the
Dad?
jury
I think we're stuck.
or the audience.
Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go? Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Wait. What do I want to do? Send message. No, I want to go offline. Sorry. Okay, your memories or my memories?
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché.
No.
All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
It's so strange and fascinating.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Here it is.
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Sound and fury towards the stage.
Something about the whole world being a stage. So, might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Without you, with you,
Okay. Was kinda cool, kinda weird, kinda sad. Are we sneaking back in? Okay.
Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. Plus, he likes me. And he owes me one from yesterday. I can do this. Come on, dude. Pick up.
Price, I got your collector's fee. Coming to get it?
Hey, Frank. I was actually gonna cash in for a favor instead. What do you say?
Never run out of crap, do you? What's the problem?
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
I'll meet you in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess.
Okay.
What am I getting myself into?
Rachel.
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing.
Okay, Pages, Max. When you think about it, it's kind of amazing that anyone ever trusts anybody about anything. Take the stars, for example. We learn all these things about them at school, but no one bothers to tell us the most important fact of all. Some of them are dead. Before you can see the light, you have to deal with the darkness, says Rachel. Yet somehow Rachel trusts me with the most important thing in her world, finding her real mom. She didn't ask me right away. At first she didn't even want to talk. It was kinda like the junkyard a couple days ago, but this time I didn't freak out on her. I gave her space. Here's something you never learned, Max. When someone you care about is hurting, you do anything you can do to be there for her, even if that means making the stars shine in her bedroom. That's how I get Rachel to open up and ask me about finding her mom. I told her I think I can do it. If I can reach Frank and get the truck running, we have a chance. Chloe Conjurer of Stars. Okay, Rachel. What's here? Oh my God. Thank you for being there for me last night. I'm feeling a lot better. Guess what? I'm a good kid, sir. Okay then. Also, we are meeting Frank at the junkyard in 2 hours. I think he can get us in touch with Sarah. Holy shit. Yup, I'm still at my house, just showering and grabbing tools for the check. So meet me at junkyard. I'll be there. You're amazing. Chloe Price. Okay, report card.
I'm about to rack up a lot more absences.
CD. Oh, that's not too bad.
Inaccurate as of yesterday. Someone should update this photo.
Okay, where's Chloe? Let's see it. Maybe you... Yeah, I see her. She's on the left side of the picture. Second on the left. Middle row. Switch it on. No.
Stan,
That's... Well, maybe.
that's interesting on 87.9 The Seder. Please welcome Sergeant Alex Keller with the Arcadia Bay Police Department to the show. Sergeant Keller, drug use in
Mom
Arcadia
usually
Bay is
does
on
my
the rise,
laundry
is
when
that
she
right?
gets sick of me
Unfortunately,
not
yes.
doing my
There has
laundry.
recently been a spike in the use of
Maybe she believed me for once about never coming back
Town like
home.
Arcadia Bay would be safe from things like that. Well, the problem is these drugs don't appeal
Have
to
I
anyone
ever
who's
watered
different.
that?
All
It's
kinds
watered.
of people get involved. Rich, poor, teens, adults. So it can spread to anyone. Does the ABG
Better than
have
nothing.
any leads on where the heroin's coming from? I can't discuss any ongoing investigations, but we are working closely with the district attorney's office to get to the bottom of it. Right on.
Skateboard.
Sorry, Ward.
Thank you.
I've got a real ride to fix up now. If Rachel and I were still leaving today, there's literally nothing in there that's worth taking. So much has changed. I wonder if you'd even recognize me now. What do I want the record to show?
Peer review.
I'd say I went down in a blaze of glory.
Okay.
Figures.
Sarah Gerhardt, Winchester High School, gives Fisher Award to blah.
What?
Victoria Chase commented on a photo you tagged in.
Nice to see my work is appreciated.
Just in case you need proof that Blackwell is better off without Clay Price. Amen. So that's what girls take forever doing in the bathroom. Mad respect. No one asked you, Trevor. Burn! Well, Chloe, that was
Rachel really is good at everything she does.
Review Blackwell's The Tempest takes Shakespeare by storm by Daniel Borch. Last night, The Tempest was reborn upon Blackwell Academy's outdoor stage. The unique and bold direction of Travis Keaton gave the show an updated feel typically absent from overdone classic works. Stella in the lead role, the young Rachel Amber commanded the stage, just as Prospero herself commands the unknown. Worthy of special mention was Nathan Prescott Caliban, who carried himself with the mighty tension of a cold spring. Even from the back of the audience, Mr. Prescott's rage toward his enslaver was pale, blah. An unusual animal feat for such a young act.
Thou art an idiot.
Yet the real star tonight in the role of Ariel was newcomer Chloe Price, whose chemistry with Mrs. Amber's Prospero surpassed even that of Miranda and Ferdinand. As she explored Ariel's struggle between loyalty and liberty, Mrs. Price gave a truly genuine performance. Indeed, when Prospero refuses Ariel's freedom, and an excellent revision of the original script, I have never seen a more believable portrayal of surprise than Mrs. Price's authentic astonishment.
Hang in there, Skip.
Don't quit your day job. An interview with Skip Matthews, Pisshead frontman. Acadia Bay Online News. Following the sudden popularity of your song Nothing Wrong, what's next for Pisshead? Skip Matthews, well, for the moment we are still taking things slowly. AB Online, so we shouldn't hold our breath for full Pisshead album on the horizon? One day! But for now, I'm still working my day job. Sometimes you have to do what you have to do in order to keep the dream alive, even if it seems like it's holding you back. Okay, I think we've seen everything.
That was pretty useless.
Yep, it was. But I hope you enjoyed my reading. Okay, Dad's jacket.
Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave.
Okay, let's leave the door. Still waiting for the
Is Mom playing music?
sign that it saves. Okay, I read Victoria's and then I'm going to take a break. Victoria's text message. Victoria. Fuck you. No, sorry. Let's start. So I was right all along. Rachel Amber is a fucking evil bitch. Oh yeah, she totally is. I guess you think you're her little sidekick now. Yup. You got every line of that play fucking perfect. How could that be? I used my telephone. You've been planning this, haven't you? Oh no, you figured it out. You've had it with this school. Nobody gave a shit about me last night. It was all Rachel. Oh man, when you try to drug someone and then it bites you in the ass. That's just the worst. Fuck you, Chloe. Okay. Oopsie. Okay, my friends. I hope you enjoyed this, I think, 30 minutes of this Let's Play of Life is Strange 2 Before the Storm episode 3, Hell is Empty. I really hope to see you in the next part. Goodbye.